And y'all, I'm kind of shook, okay? This is the lightest and fluffiest my hair has ever been. Ironically, I thought this was gonna work for me and it didn't do me right. And I thought this wasn't going to work for me and it did do me right.
Parents trying to find out what we were up to, singing why we creeping around,
Hey Wonder Pros, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony, and if you are new here, then welcome to my corner of the YouTube universe, and if you're old here, then hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing some products that, girl, I did not think I would be reviewing, and products I didn't think I would be suggesting. But before we jump into it, go down below, take one quick second, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any more videos from me, and thumbs up if you find this type of content helpful. And without further ado, let's get into it. So today I'm going to be giving y'all all the tea on these Deva Curl products, okay? Including the new coconut curl elongator, their curl stretch situation they just came out with, reviewing that as well. I'm going to be showing you guys how everything reacted with my hair, and I know what you're thinking. Didn't you just say that Deva Curl had a whole bunch of glycerin in their products? And yes, I did, but there are some products here that I felt like would still work for my hair. So I'm gonna get into it in the demo portion. I'll show you guys all of the details and give you all the information as usual. And yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, so I am starting off on an old crustastic twist out. It's actually not that bad, but I do need to wash my hair. And we're just gonna jump right into it. First product is the No Poo Decadence by Deva Curl. It is a zero lather ultra moisturizing milk cleanser. It is intended for super curly hair that craves extra moisture, and it smells like light florals mixed with creamy milk scents, which I would say is 100% accurate, and it smells really good to me. This product claims to deliver more moisture, strength, and protection for your curls. It is supposed to gently cleanse without stripping the natural oils out of your hair, and it has a soothing formula that's made with chufa milk and quinoa protein that provides a maximum moisture and nourishment. The directions indicate that you are supposed to massage this into your scalp with your fingertips and then let the rest of the shampoo rinse over your hair as to not strip it of its natural oils. And as always, the ingredients for all the products that I'm using in this video will be down below in the description box, but the first 5 in this product are water, acetyl alcohol, glycerin, isopropyl palmitate, and bihydramonium chloride. Now, as far as my experience is concerned, I can tell you guys that one, I did feel like I had to use a lot of this product, and obviously it does not suds. I knew that going into this, but I just felt like it was hard to get into each section of my hair. Like, it didn't distribute well because there were no suds, so you have to place it onto your scalp. It's not just going to travel there by default. Especially if you have a really thick hair like me, you are going to have to part your hair off in sections to make it easier to distribute, in my opinion. Number 2, I also felt like I would want something a little more stripping than this. It was extremely moisturizing, and I did like how non-stripped my hair was. After using this product, I did not have an itchy scalp. Usually I strip my scalp and my hair all the way down because I use heavy stylers, but because this didn't strip my hair all the way down, I assumed I was gonna have an itchy scalp during the week, but that did not happen. I do feel like my scalp was clean, but I did feel like my hair was pretty moisturized. So if you want something gentle, then this is it. My hair was very soft after rinsing everything out, and I attribute that to the glycerin. But as you guys know, when water is involved, everything is super soft and plushious, and I definitely feel like my hair was left feeling that way. Like I could use a tool in the shower during the shampoo and things would be perfectly fine. There is protein in this product, but I did not feel like it was a protein treatment whatsoever. So ironically, I would highly recommend this. As a side note, all Deva Curl products are 100% sulfate, paraben, and silicone free. They are also cruelty free and vegan. So So next up is their Melt into Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. I don't know what happened to the footage of me showing you guys the consistency and everything, but girl, we're just gonna go over it anyway. It is super thick and it is also green. It is intended for wavy, curly, and super curly hair, and it smells like matcha green tea mixed with almond oil. I don't really know what matcha green tea smells like outside of this mask, but you can definitely smell the almond oil in there, and it is a different fragrance that I haven't smelled in any other product before. I am admittedly super heavy-handed, and you do not need as much as I was putting on my hair, but it went on very smooth. And when I say this stuff is super thick, I mean, y'all, you do not need like not even half as much as I was using. And as you can see, the hairs are kind of just slipping out, so it gave my hair a decent amount of slip. This product claims to nourish dehydrated waves or curls. It's supposed to not feel heavy and leave your hair feeling shiny, silky, and soft and completely transformed. And the directions indicate that after cleansing, you're supposed to put the mask onto wet hair in sections. For quick moisture, leave it in for 3 minutes. For more moisture, leave it in with a plastic cap for 15 to 20 minutes with or without heat. And y'all, we made it on the map. For maximum moisture, you are supposed to apply it to wet or dry hair and leave in overnight. Hallelujah. Y'all know I do that with all my masks anyway, but this one actually says it on the container, so that's pretty dope. This mask can also be used as a pre-poo and mixed together with their other deep sea repair mask. The key ingredients are matcha butter, beetroot extract, and sweet almond oil, but the first 5 ingredients are water, cetearyl alcohol, soybean oil, glycerin, and bihydramonium chloride. As far as my experience, this has treated my hair like other glycerin products in the first 5 ingredients. At first, it was a little harder to comb than I thought, and I assumed it was protein, but there is protein in here. It was just farther down on the ingredients list. I believe the learning curve for me was, one, not using half as what you just saw right there. Okay, you don't need as much product. It's super, super, super thick. I know I said that before, but you do not need a whole bunch of product. This would last you a really long time if you know how to use it. And making sure also that your hair is soaking wet. I continually had to add more water, and that's when the slip became activated, I guess. The more my hair dried out, the more difficult it was to get my detangling brush through. So just be sure to keep your hair very, very wet, and then I think everything would be okay. For the most part, I did believe that this was moisturizing. My concern was that after I rinsed it out, my hair was going to be super, super dry and I was going to get a frizzy halo, which did end up happening. You guys will see in the footage. It's not the most moisturized my hair has felt after the fact, and it was pretty shiny, but I did feel like I needed something else on to genuinely lock in all the moisture that was going onto my hair. Ultimately, the product wasn't terrible, it was just okay. Would I recommend it? Not if you're glycerin sensitive, but I went into this knowing that glycerin was within the first 5 ingredients, so yeah, not my favorite, but it wasn't terrible either. After I deep conditioned overnight, typically I sit under a dryer for 30 to 45 minutes, but today I have a glow by day heating cap that I'm gonna try out. So this is what it's looking like. It is pretty big in my opinion, and it is very comfortable. Mine is purple, and you heat it up for anywhere from 70 to 85 seconds, and then it's supposed to provide 30 minutes of heat while you deep condition. Full disclosure, this was sent to me, but this review is not sponsored. I just wanted to see if this was more convenient than sitting under a hooded dryer in one place forever, which it is. Now, there are water spots on here because I just cleaned the microwave plate, so no food got on my new cap, okay? But that does not normally happen when you heat these up. You're supposed to put a plastic cap on your head, but I already have the grocery bags, and then place this on top, and the magic is in the flax seeds that are in the cap, and they contain heat and can hold heat for a really long time. So after 30 minutes of this, which I will say it lasted, but not at the same heat intensity, but I did really like it, and I liked the fact that I could move around and do stuff, which was great. Here is what my hair is looking like after the deep conditioner is rinsed out and ready for styling. As you can see, like before, a kind of frizzy halo is over my hair even though it is wet. So this is how I know glycerin is not my friend. Next up, we have the Leave-In Decadence. It is a ultra moisturizing leave-in conditioner that is intended for dry, damaged, and frizzy hair that craves extra moisture. The packaging comes with a pump and a lock, which I thought was super convenient, and the consistency is, to me, like that of a lotion, but a thinner lotion. It also smells like sweet florals or light florals with creamy milks, but definitely more on the floral side, I'd say. The shampoo was more on the milky side. And as you see here, it's kind of thin, but it does not run, so it is a pretty normal viscosity. This product claims to be a lightweight leave-in that is build-up free for weightless moisture and silky soft curls that are easy to style. The directions indicate that you are supposed to apply it to wet hair. You can apply in sections, evenly distributing everything for lightweight moisture, and it is lightweight enough for daily use. The featured ingredients are quinoa protein, petke oil, and chufa milk, while the first 5 ingredients are water, isopentyl-diol, coconut oil, cariocar, Brazilian's fruit oil, and hydrolyzed quinoa. On to my experience. This was one of the few products on their website that did not have glycerin in the first 5 ingredients, and I picked it because I thought it would be moisturizing. However, after applying it on my hair and working it through, this was too lightweight in my opinion. I did like it because it was a barrier and I thought it would work well with their super stretch gel, but to me it was not enough moisture. So now we're on to their Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator. This product is a white in color and also super thick, like as thick as the deep conditioner. This product is intended for super curly hair that craves a moisture, definition, and elongation that in my opinion smells like a sweet, creamy coconut fragrance. This product claims to weightlessly elongate your curls while maintaining the definition. It delivers moisture and shine while also leaving your hair weightless and soft and having the hold of a gel. The directions indicate that you are to apply this to clean wet hair in sections and use it in a downward motion to smooth the curls down, and do not scrunch, okay? Just apply for extra elongation and let air dry. You can also use this for twist outs, braid outs, and other stretching styles. And the first 5 ingredients are water, glycerin, shea butter, castor seed oil, and polyacrylate 2 cross polymer. Now, as far as my experience is concerned, this product made me the most nervous, but as you can see by my face right there, it obviously is working. Okay, on the website they described it as having a velvety texture, and this is very smooth. Okay, I'm obviously doing a twist out in this video like usual, but I would be interested to see how this works with a wash and go. Now, glycerin is the second ingredient in here, and that's why I was nervous, y'all. I was shook. I'm like, this is about to be a bad wash day. But because I had a barrier in between the glycerin product and my hair, it didn't react like glycerin normally does in my hair. So this is the amount of elongation that I've gotten. I can definitely tell you I've gotten more elongation from other products, but this is still pretty good. It's hanging longer than normal. And this is what my hair is looking like. The combo with the leave-in and the super stretch did flake on me, so I would not suggest doing that, but just in general, I would get a more moisturizing leave-in conditioner. If I was gonna try this combo again, I definitely wouldn't be as heavy-handed. The leave-in went on pretty smooth, okay, but it kind of also felt like I was just putting water in my hair, and maybe I should add an oil for next time, but when they say weightless, they really mean it. It's like super weightless. As you can see here, I just kept putting in product and putting in product because I didn't feel like my hair was really absorbing it or like getting moisturized from it. However, the super stretch did feel extremely moisturizing. My hair felt super soft and it was super smooth. Like everything was just laying down very nicely. I was very heavy-handed with the super stretch. I don't believe that you need as much as I am putting on, but this stuff really does feel like butter. And even though it does have glycerin in it, again, I would advise using a barrier because it didn't act like normal glycerin products in my hair. So I really did like this, ironically, even though this was the one that had me the most worried. The slip, the moisture, the curl definition, and just the overall feel of the product were all popping. So I can't believe I'm saying this, but in combination with a compatible barrier, I do highly recommend. This is what everything is looking like. I did incur a little bit of frizz, but overall my hair is very lightweight. I do recognize a lack of moisture. It is not super bad, but I'm loving this definition, how lightweight and airy my hair is. Bounce, shine, and volume. So these are still the final results, and y'all, I'm kind of shook, okay? This is the lightest and fluffiest my hair has ever been. And I do notice a lack of moisture, okay? Lack of moisture. I don't think it's not moisturized. I just don't think it's as much moisture as I'm used to. And I'm kind of feeling it, to be honest. And pretty shocked that my hair came out this well, because y'all know with them glycerin products, homie don't play that. As far as my final thoughts go on the Devacurl No Poo Decadence, I surprisingly would recommend this. If you do not want a stripped feeling, if you want to keep some moisture in your hair, if you want it very manageable, this is it. The only thing is that I had to use a lot of it, which was kind of a turn off, but they do come in bigger bottles if you are super interested. But yeah, surprisingly would recommend this. As far as the Devacurl Melt Into Moisture, y'all know this is a glycerin product. It's like second or third on the ingredients list, and y'all saw this did not do my hair very much justice. As far as the price point is concerned, I think there are cheaper, more effective masks in my opinion. So this was not my best of friend, but it wasn't terrible either. And as far as their styling products go, the Devacurl Leave-In Decadence, which is one of their newer products, and the Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator. Ironically, I thought this was gonna work for me and it didn't do me right, and I thought this wasn't going to work for me and it did do me right. The combo together did flick on me, and I will admit I definitely used way too much product. Definitely watching the footage back, it's like, girl, why was I so heavy-handed? I don't know. I'm always like this, but I did use too much, so maybe I could just scale my portions back and this would be a good combo. But in my opinion, I would get just another leave-in that might mix well with this. This did not feel like I was putting anything in my hair, so if you want a very light, possibly daily leave-in, this is for you. It was the barrier that I wanted it to be. I just thought it would be more moisturizing. And this, girl, I'm gonna tell you who sold me the dream. It was Tracy Simmons. Her channel's awesome. She was the one that made me really think that I could use this, and I feel like she's right. Surprisingly, I would recommend this. I would just recommend putting a barrier in between your hair and this product. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is everything. If you like this type of content, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Remember to let your spirit, soul, and hair stay lifted like an Afro puff. And check out any of my other social media platforms over here, and any of my previous uploads over here, and subscribe down below so you don't miss any more videos from me. And if you do, then I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.